Welcome to this short video that discusses an example of a functions section. Here's the row of the rubric that deals with functions this year. Please note that the key to meeting expectations is understanding the difference between what the design will do and what the project will achieve. And so in this video, you'll see a good example of what the project will do, but also an example that is not so good, that mistakes a function for a result. Please do not copy the material that's shown in this video and change a word here or change a word there to make it fit your project. That's not the intent of showing the example. The example is not a formula, and if you do use it, you are in danger of committing plagiarism. Here's the client statement. If you haven't ever read it, you can press pause and read it, or else carry on. Here's the function section. You can see it has an introduction, it has a primary function, and then it has only one secondary function, and not a very good one at that. An introduction is important even when you know that the reader understands what a function is, as in the case of your TA, but it's good to introduce and contextualize what is going to come next. In this case, the writers have incorporated the functional basis in everyday wording into their introduction to the functions. This helps the reader understand what is to come and sets up expectations, but it also ties this subsection in with the rest of the report. So the primary function is a pretty good primary function. It is really on a very high level what the design is going to do. But then when they get to the secondary functions, they look at the result of the project, which is from the very beginning what the client wants them to do is stop the bird from attacking himself in the glass. And so this secondary function is not a function, it is rather a result of the project. What are some secondary functions that they could have considered? Well, they might have considered reducing the glare of the sun, or the transmission of heat from the sun into the house, which also might be reduced by whatever it is that they have stopping the bird from seeing its reflection. So there are other possible secondary functions that they could have considered had they done a functional decomposition or a how-why tree.